There are 4,700 Division I female swimmers. 280 of them are invited next week. So that's about 6%. What does that mean? What does that mean to you?
That's a small number. I think it's just kind of, I think it's an honor that I get to go and race with the best of the best, and I think that 6% is that's a really small number.
Do you want to know what's even smaller?
What?
Only 30 of those women are from mid-majors. So you're one of 30 who've qualified for this meet from a mid-major school. It's even bigger honor than you thought, right?
Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit. How or not so much to me, but how'd you get to this meet? How'd you qualify? What are you going to swim?
I'm going to swim 200 back, which is what I qualified in. And then I get to swim 100 back also because I got the B cut.
Came in 200 backstroke at 159. You've dropped almost 6 seconds to 150. That's like a 5% improvement here in 3 years. Like how did that happen? What's your relationship with the 200 backstroke right now?
I think it's good. I think I finally kind of figured out that I shouldn't be scared of it. I definitely, coming here, the training, I didn't get the 200 back training in high school as much, so all those 400s backstroke have, I think, paid off, even though I sometimes still have nightmares about those. But yeah, I think that I'm not scared of it anymore, and even like freshman year, that was always the event. I just kind of dreaded swimming because I knew how badly it would hurt at the end, but I think that now it's like, I think we've built a good strategy that makes it a little more bearable.
I was surprised at how eager you were in the last 3 weeks leading up to A10s to really consider changes and adopt changes. What were some of those changes that we've made to backstroke? What did that mean in your events, and how beneficial were they?
I think the big thing we've worked on are turns, diving into the wall, but I think I can still work on that, definitely. And then even just like hitting new levels of pace that I haven't before. Even my start, adjusting that so it's shallower. And
you really did. You've adjusted a lot. I think that's, you can say you've worked hard, but I also think when you get to the end of the year and you're willing to adopt as many changes as you adopted, I think that was, you weren't going to hold back. You were really going to go at it. So are we going into next week relaxed, nervous? What are your thoughts? And imagine that we're at UT, we're at the pool.
I'm not really nervous. I think the nerves will kick in a little bit once we get there, but I mean, getting there was the hardest part, so now I'm like, I have nothing to lose.
So does that mean you're just going to go out as fast as you can?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not going to die, so.
Making it to NCAAs, as you just said, it's getting there's the hard part. You've been to high-profile meets. You're an elite swimmer. If you could go back, if you were to meet a 14-year-old backstroker today, and her name's Hannah, what are you going to say to her?
I guess just keep working hard. Even if you don't think some of the goals you want to achieve are possible, that's not true, and it doesn't matter. You can drop as much time in a season as you put your mind to, and I think just keep training hard. And I think swimming, you have to make a lot of sacrifices, but in the end, seeing it pay off and seeing that you didn't give up some of those things that actually paid off is a really good feeling.
All right, these are all quick fire. All right, Rick, you ready? So we got, you're gonna have two options. So there's no thinking on this one, okay? Who's the most likely to buy a pair of cowboy boots next week? Carrie Gouger or Meredith Gouger?
Meredith Gouger.
Tacos or barbecue?
Tacos.
Country or rock?
Rock.
Austin or Richmond?
Austin. I've never been there.
Maryland or Virginia?
Ooh, Maryland.
Casa or Ensuboka?
Ensuboka.
Matt or Sam?
Matt.
Moana or Frozen?
Moana.
Desire or fear?
Desire.
Free or back?
Back.
Kick or swim?
Ooh. Swim.
The 100 or the 200?
The 200.
Abs or pull-ups?
Pull-ups.
Solo or with the team?
With the team.